One of the most frequently questioned makeup applications is contour. And if you are a woman over 40, contour powder can do you a lot of good. It's going to lift your face and give you the illusion of looking more pulled up. And as you know, that is a overall perk. You always look more bright, more lifted. One of the most frequent questions I hear is regarding contouring. And if you are a woman over 40, it can be confusing for sure, but it can also be very beneficial to contour your face. It doesn't need to take a lot of time, and it can do a lot to help lift you and make you look more pulled up and more sculpted. So let me show you the best placement for your cheek contour powder. So I'm going to be using the Mary Kay Latte contour powder, and I'm using my cheek brush, and I'm applying the powder on the long end of the brush, so this top end right here, because I want to kind of get it very precise. So the best placement to apply your contour powder is higher on the face. So here is my jawline down here, and this is probably the more traditional way of applying your contour powder under that jawline. But I am a woman over 40 and I want to go a little higher on my face. I'm going to start up higher on my face and I'm going to blend it up. Instead of going down, I'm going to blend it up. That way I have a more lifted appearance on my face overall. It can often, if you apply it going down, it can often pull your face looking down, and you can apply it down too far, closer to your mouth, and that will make you look more elongated and more pulled down. So starting the color higher and blending it up on your cheekbone is a great way to make sure you don't do that application the wrong way. In addition, applying your contour powder through your temple area is another way that will give your face that more pulled up appearance. So high on the cheek and through your temple is where you want to focus applying your contour powder, especially if you're a woman over 40. And you can see the difference between this side of my face and this side of my face with no contour powder. This one looks more sculpted and more lifted, and this one looks just glowy, but not as sculpted and not as lifted. So you can see how the illusion does that immediately. There's other places you can apply your contour powder, but if you're in a rush and you just want that quick fix, high on the cheekbone through the temple is a great starting point to start applying contour. And then of course, there's also some confusion sometimes when it comes to, after applying contour, where do you apply your blush? The same place you apply it always, and that's on your cheeks. And if you want that lifted appearance with your blush, you're gonna take your blush, and I like to use multiple colors, start high on my cheekbone and blend it into my apple, giving me some brightness and some color and a more lifted look. So that is how you apply your contour and your blush combined together. Pretty much it's very similar placement. And of course, you can apply highlighter, you can apply contour at other spots of your face, but if you just want to keep it simple with a nice lifted appearance, start with your cheeks.